So that is stunning video from the state of Oklahoma. That's State Trooper Jesse Gregory narrowly avoiding death while conducting a traffic stop. He's here to share his story. And Trooper Gregory, good morning to you. We've been trying to talk to you for about a week and a half. Thank you for accepting our invitation to come on today. I understand your wife was a little ill. Give her our best.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You're on the side of the road. I don't know what that other driver was thinking. Well, what were you thinking when that vehicle struck you, sir?
That's our worst fear on the side of the road, is obviously getting hit by a car, along with other dangers that, pose on a traffic stop. But I remember the entire thing. And honestly, as soon as it happened, I remember the entire thing. I immediately knew I just got hit. And the biggest fear was how bad, because I really didn't remember kind of barrel rolling to my feet. I guess that's my adrenaline kicking in, but it was scary. That's like I said, that's my worst fear, and I immediately knew what happened. And the biggest thing was trying to call for help, make sure I'm okay, that the driver's okay, and so.
What were the conditions like that led to this? Because I understand it might have been icy. It doesn't look like it from the video.
No, it's been really cold here in Oklahoma, and it was probably, since it's been so cold, I joke and say it was like a warm 50 degrees because it was probably one of the nicer days we've had here recently. But it was about 1:30. I was headed home. I got off at 2, and I was just cruising down the interstate. He had an expired tag, so I was like, hey, that'll be quick, easy stop, see what's going on with it. Right. And what the funny thing is when I lit him up, we were on the inside lane. And so the fact he put his blinker on and we traveled all the way to the outside lane, which we love. So when I do make a passenger side approach, I'm not having to worry about traffic or watching cars. And so in my head, I was like, boom, that's brownie points. This guy cares about my safety, his safety. We're not going to try to stop on the inside shoulder. And so that's just what happened. Was the last thing I thought.
And that driver and the driver of the vehicle that hit you, they were both okay?
Yes. I remember as soon as I was able to get to my car, call for help, the driver that I had pulled over was out of his vehicle, and he was telling me that he was okay. And then I think we had somebody that saw the collision stop and help the female in the black SUV that had struck us, but I never made contact with her.
Wow, that black SUV rolled over several times. It's amazing that everybody was okay. I mean, what a miracle, because as you say, you did a bit of a face plant there on the side of the road, right? But you sprung up.
I don't know how. I just, like I said, I knew what happened and my head was kind of numb. And I think that's the scariest thing is I knew I just got hit and my head was like, my face was kind of numb feeling, I think from some grass burn. But the scariest part is I just didn't know what my head looked like.
Sure.
And
hey, we want to squeeze this.
I think this is important because the Oklahoma Highway Patrol is using this as an opportunity to just remind people. They said we show this video as a graphic reminder of the consequences of distracted or impaired driving and the importance of the slow down, move over law. So that's a good thing to remember if you're out there on the roads.
Absolutely. I don't think we talk about it and preach it all the time. We ask people to get over for us, but it is state law. I wish it was state law across the U.S. It's something that happens way too frequently.
Yeah.
And so we just, a video like this is something that I hope people can remember. And
we're glad you're here to tell us all about it. We've been worried about you, but it's great to see you. And our best to your wife.
Best to your wife, the pride of Tuttle, Oklahoma.
Yes.
There he is. Thank you, sir, for coming on.
Thank you.